Oh my goodness, hello everybody. Good evening, Voodoo and RC and Lilith and Ellen. Good evening, Oceana, Amy, Marina, NS, hello, Sarah, hello, Zora. Hello everybody, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, depending on where you are on this beautiful planet. Thank you so much for joining me for yet another ad hoc live stream. Happy Thursday, everybody. My apologies for the muted kazoo, because a zoo's an actual thing. Sorry about the technical difficulties, everybody. My apologies, but thank you very much for hanging out with me. Chat, I see you found the fun new emoji that we've uploaded today. Yes, if you're a channel member, you get access to not just our fun emojis, but now also included a kazoo emoji. And to say a little bit more about that, I would like to introduce this charming fella right here. Hi guys, g'day. You asked for a kazoo emoji and we delivered. Actually, now you can access all of these fun emojis from the Pulpy Syntax channel membership. And I'm not going to show you a website, but you can just click that button down there to join, or not. It's up to you. But thanks for being here. Team too much. Team too much. I'm so glad that you all enjoyed it. That's great. So, today, always team too much. I can't help myself. I love a bit, and also because of that, I only had 20 minutes to eat dinner tonight. So worth it. So, today we're going to be not eating beard hair. Today we're going to be reacting to Miss Chantal Marie, Miss Foodie Beauty, and her two most recent uploads entitled, Finally, You Can Now Order Your Own BEEZER Spray. And then Chantal's most recent mukbang entitled HARDEE'S Santa Fe Chicken 34 Points WW mukbang, so that'll be fun. Then we're going to go touch base with Amby with a 13-minute upload, Where is Faline? Fat versus Skinny Mukbangers and Eating Panda Express. And then we're going to move over to everybody's latest favourite Curvy Connections with the one, the only, the Alexandra Rodriguez, episode 3, simply titled A Plus Size Dating Show. So that's fun. Good morning, Temperia. Hello. And Yamino. Hey, mate. Thanks so much for being here. And thank you very much for the super chat. I appreciate it. Yamino says, throwing money at you now. in a friendly way, I hope. Thank you so much for your support. I appreciate it. And NS, that's very generous of you. Thank you so much for the shenanigans and for gifting 10 channel memberships. Welcome to the channel. Pranad Hika, Jack, Nicole, Peppermint Patty, But First, Matcha, B Agenda, and Summer Peeps. Please make sure you thank the lovely NS for their gifted generosity. And Voodoo, thank you for gifting 5 channel memberships as well. Welcome to Hazelnut Vanilla Frappuccino, Catherine, So Watcha Jen, who else have we got here? Marina, Tracy, Edna, Lauren, Lisa. I think that's everybody. Please make sure you thank the lovely individuals who have gifted those channel memberships. I appreciate you all, and now everyone can play with kazoos. Yay. Sasha, thank you for being here for 6 months as well. Sasha says, will there be a BEEZER Be Gone option? The BEEZER Be Gone option will be don't purchase anything with these people. That's the begone element. There is a beard hair in my mouth. Anyway, we're going to get started with this. So hi, my name's Zach. Lovely to meet you if you're new, and thank you very much for returning if you are coming back. I'm not a mental or physical healthcare professional, just a guy who lost some weight, talks about things on the internet, and watches way too much of too many people. Also not here to bully, shame, hate, crash, or humiliate. Got it in one! Humiliate. Just here to talk about the produced monetized content that we see here on this platform, because it's all about what? Choices. Choices about what we say. Choices about what we put on the internet. Choices. Daily. Lovely to see you. I hope you're having a fabulous evening. And thank you so much for your gift of 5 channel memberships. Welcome to Siobhan, Jessie, Alexandra, please help, oh no, and Jola. Please make sure you thank the lovely Daily for their gift. Okay, cool. So I guess we're going to get started with this nonsense ad, because I've already I done my bit. My bit was fun. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, you'll understand where the bit comes from in just a moment. Mick, thank you. Thank you for being here, and thank you so much for gifting 5 channel memberships as well. Welcome to Christy, Brain, Cynical Aliens, Mika, and Aussie Trisha. Hello. Lovely to see you all. Please make sure you thank the lovely Mick for gifting those memberships as well. Thank you so much, Mick. That's very generous. Okay, let's get started. Let's get to, as they say, and watch this stupid commercial. But you know what the great thing is? Now that I've made the commercial, it's loaded up on the board, so I can just I can just click that button whenever I want. Have fun. Have fun. Also, chat, make sure you got a beverage, a snack, treating yourself well. Go for a walk while you listen in on this. You know, team too much never stops. Can't stop, won't stop. Zero chill. Let's go at 1.5 times speed because I find this insufferable. Did I find what this track was called? Yes, absolutely. Did I recreate this very moment? Yes. Does my room smell like something? It's like wildflowers. It's Botanica. They're okay. I think they're okay. I mean, I like Orange Power quite a lot. But Botanica's okay. I think they give like a portion of their proceeds back to native wildlife in Australia, which is good because like half the country was on fire a few years ago, so that's nice. RC, thank you very much for gifting a channel membership as well. And welcome to Cheryl. Hi Cheryl, please make sure you thank the lovely RC. Orange Power does rule Rummy, I agree. I don't know why she's so chuffed with herself. She's just spritzing in her face.
Hi guys, Assalamu alaikum. Well, you asked for BEEZER spray and so we delivered. Actually, now you can order any of the products from Salah's business, Teeb Aldar.
Stupid.
And I'm going to show you the website here and how you can do that.
Foodie, it's 2023. We don't need a tutorial on how to load up a website. We're good. We're on YouTube. We're good. We can do that. Zora, thank you so much for returning as a popstar. Lovely to see you and I hope you're well.
So here's the website. I'm just going to show you a bit of it, but
Sarah, word for word.
the link will be in the description for the website. It's also going to be on the screen here, teebaldarkw.com.
Is it 2:44 in the morning or in the evening? By evening, I mean afternoon. My money's on 2:44 in the morning.
So this is the business logo.
It has a little moon next to it, which makes me think there's a sleep alarm. I don't know about Apple.
And as you can see here, you can pay
I know all about that business.
with Apple Pay, MasterCard, Visa, KNet. KNet is for Kuwait.
What do I think? Marissa, hello, good morning.
But we do ship international.
The moon means night. I don't know. I don't use Apple products.
Well, that's why I'm here talking to you today. So we have different categories on the website, not just the BEEZER spray.
I can tell she's got a middling Wi-Fi connection and she's got maybe 48% on her battery. That's all I can tell you.
We have some bakur or incense. We have some perfumes. And here it is, the BEEZER spray, which you can purchase on this website. We have some diffusers.
I don't want any of this. No, I don't want.
Some diffuser oil, but there are many.
Also confusing that they've got both perfumes and sprays. Chantel is out here just spraying herself with a room spray, isn't she? Yes. I mean, I did too, but that was for a bit. She's like living that life.
Sprays. So if you click on the BEEZER spray picture, for example, there's different ones here on the webpage. There's also some oud and some cleaning products even, and there's nice home decorations. It's
Oh, no, I didn't, P-Day. What was that?
a bit hard to see here, but I'll try to include some screenshots here.
So first thing when you get to the website, you can choose Arabic.
Can't she do image and edit this in? Yes, like she's doing right now instead of holding her phone up to the camera. Yes, she can.
Or English. The default will be Arabic, so be sure
Also, she's yelling in my ear. Turn her down.
to click the English icon in the left corner here. So here are the main categories on the website. We have many different products here to choose from. To see all of the...
All right, chat. I can't get a good still, but Milk Tea, if you're here, say hi. All right, we've got new little icons up here. So we know that the target circle is that shopping group. Thanks to Milk Tea, the lovely, lovely Milk Tea. I don't know what the dot is. Location, maybe. I'm assuming this little image GIF. Hold on. GIF. Image icon here is like recording or photo. What's this flower? Tulip? Something. Peter says it's about the website. It's a really good warning video about payment part and info, etc. Oh, hell yeah! I don't trust any of these people. Anyone linked to Chantel wanting to get people's banking information? Get fucked. Oh, sweater. Absolutely not. I will not be purchasing anything through this website. No, thank you.
items in each category. Just click the picture of each category and you will see the array of different products there. The prices are also displayed for each item when you click the picture of
She's literally walking us through how to use a shop on your phone. I hate it.
that category.
Use discount code BEEZ for 15% off your purchase at checkout. Must spend minimum 10 KD. So that's like $43 Canadian, which is about 43-ish dollars, dollary dues, sorry. Loonies, sorry, in Australia. Right.
You can purchase more luxurious items like Arabian oud, oil, and musk. If I had to describe oud, it's very earthy and it's a unisex smell, so for men or women can use it as well. If you want to smell true, authentic Middle East, I would buy some oud.
The tense of that sentence didn't make sense. Chat, help me out.
And it's a unisex smell, so for men or women can use it as well.
That didn't make sense. None of this is making sense. Gal, write a script.
If you want to smell true, authentic Middle East, I would buy some oud.
Ma'am. I'm gonna have to turn myself down. I'm feeling very loud today. Sorry.
You can also buy bundles, so you can buy incense if you're an incense person, and you can
The special offer package. The fuck's in that? A bag of 2 sprays and incense. No, thank you.
combine the sprays. There's
Comprehensive range of sprays. No.
different kinds of sprays.
Why are there so many?
There's air fresheners, there's fragrance sprays, among other things. There's even floor fresheners.
She has set an alarm for the morning and she does have location on. She exists on mute for her phone. Very good.
Which are a bestseller with the business. You add it to the mop bucket, whatever you're using. You can add it directly to the floor, and you use it after you've cleaned the floor, and it makes your floor smell wonderful.
That was very confusing. You're going to have... Look, Foodie, if you're going to tutorialize shopping, do it better. What?
Seller with the business. You add it to the mop bucket, whatever you're using. You can add it directly to the floor, and you use it after you've cleaned the floor, and it makes your floor smell.
I thought you said you add it to the mop bucket though. So you mop first, then you remop with this floor freshener. Okay. WB, thank you for being here for 18 months. WU says every time she says ood, I think of Doctor Who's The Ood. Oh, I could. You know what? Yes, that's fun. I like that. BB, can she mop the carpet? I don't know. You'd have to ask her. She's done it before. She'll do it again. Annie with an L, lovely to see you. Good morning, lovely. And I hope you have a big cup of coffee. Thank you so much for the super chat. And he says, besides the banking info concerns, no one should order this stuff because they went with the expensive courier to skirt countries' regulations regarding body and cleaning products. Oh, interesting. Interesting. It's like everywhere Chantel goes, she just needs to find a loophole, huh? Thank you for the super chat.
Smell wonderful. There's also some really cute car fresheners here. If you're looking for something a little more luxurious than the body sprays, you can purchase actual royalty Eldar perfumes. All of these prices are in Kuwaiti dinar, but I think at checkout they convert it to your currency. But here's a
I couldn't be bothered checking though.
quick guide to conversion if you are confused.
I'm very confused.
And would like to know the conversion rate. So I just downloaded a basic currency converter, but here is the conversion rate. 1 Kuwaiti dinar equals 4.31 Canadian dollars or 3.26 US dollars. And as you can see, some other currencies here.
She really was trying to get this to 8 minutes, huh? She didn't get there, but
So
she was trying.
So again, please don't forget to use the discount.
Oh, you're right, Annie. Here I am only thinking about sending it out of Kuwait. I'm not even thinking about all of the rules, laws, and regulations that individual countries would have for things like body products. I know in Australia, I can't remember who it is in Australia. Is it the Australian Pharmaceutical something? Yeah, there's a whole heap of stuff that you have to kind of, interesting. I wonder if that's only for purchase in country? I don't know. I just have a feeling like the Australian quarantine/border security might be interested. Not interested, but like might maybe have an issue with it. Maybe not. I don't know. Interesting.
Code BEEZER.
Therapeutic Goods Administration. Lisa, thank you. Not pharmaceutical.
At the checkout, you will see a little area where you can apply a coupon. Doing so will give you 15% off your purchase.
So now you can have your own piece of the Middle East from wherever you are. All right, so you're probably wondering what the BEEZER spray smells like. It is rose vanilla scent. So,
oh yeah, ingredients listed, like animal testing, all of that stuff. Like, how does that? Is that possibly the reason why they didn't just like put it up on Amazon? Ah, maybe. Shenanigans, lovely to see you. Hello.
If I had to compare to anything, it would be like Vera Wang's Rose Vanilla perfume.
Okay. Snoopy's perfectionist perfumery is producing the same quality as Vera Wang. Okay.
I love it. It's my favorite. So to purchase BEEZER spray or any of the products listed on the website, please feel free to browse around
Not in a 300 milliliter bottle. Jeez Louise.
for a while. Do some
It's a third of a liter of broom spray. I don't need that. I don't need that.
online shopping. And all you have to do is add the items to your cart. Because a lot of the items are liquid, the shipping was more affordable to go with a service that's kind of like DHL. So you will find some international shipping on the website. It's not through standard mail. So to get more bang for your buck, you're better to order
The more items you buy, the more you save on shipping per kilogram. This is sketch as hell.
multiple items that will reach 1 kilogram
Like making your own website and do it. Like start an Etsy.
of weight, because if you just buy one product that's less than 1 kilo, you're going to pay the same in shipping.
Now, while the business
Buy more than 3 kilos in products and receive a special surprise gift. I don't think you're allowed to say that. Oh, no, maybe. Weird that it's in weights and not in dollars, but I understand why. And he says, yes, that is exactly the reason it isn't on Amazon. I thought so. I thought as much. Shady business deals.
doesn't have control over the international shipping prices.
I don't trust it. I don't encourage it. Look, when you go to an online shop and it seems kind of sketch, just don't. just don't. No, I would not want to purchase anything on the shop. No.
They were able to find a discount and partner with a pretty reputable shipping company called Aramex, and they will ship the products right to your door.
Is Aramex not just like DHL, like just an international logistics and shipping deal?
And they got a deal where it used to be about 30 KD per kilogram, and it was reduced to 15 KD per kilogram.
They got a deal, y'all.
Now 15 KD for shipping is about 50 US or 65 Canadian. So if you do purchase more than 3 kilograms of products,
None of this math is mathing.
you will receive a very
It's pretty reliable, you guys.
special gift. It'll be a surprise.
So I know a lot of you are curious
Kind of, sort of verbatim, yeah.
what, Arabian scents smell like. So again, now you can see for yourself. And of course, for those of you who do purchase something, thank you so much for supporting the business. And we'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.
No, thank you. And people have already purchased because she came on to her community tab post to say, thank you all so much for your purchases. We now have all of your information. Trust us. Okay. Like, surely there's a business registry in Kuwait, right? Right? We've been through this before. We've definitely been through this before. People were looking at, like, the location of the head office / warehouse, and then we got that one FaceTime call or whatever the hell it was with Murad. Remember, Al and Murad had that stream conversation situation. He was sitting in somewhere. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. I'm not paying like $50 for shipping, and absolutely hell no. No, thank you so much. Anyway, let's watch her sad mukbang because, that's what we do.
Hello, Foodie Beauties.
Hello. Hi.
Oh, possibly kitchen.
Welcome back to another video.
Ah.
My name is Foodie Beauty.
Why have you got a bucket of pickles?
Please subscribe. Please like my video.
Hi guys, do you want a
Okay, I didn't have time this week to sign up for Cameo. I'm sorry.
personalized video?
That's the next bit, I swear.
Or how about a birthday song just for you?
Oh, she's not on screen. Never mind.
Go to my Cameo and request one. Go, go, go. I can't wait to see you.
All right, let's get
It was better before.
to it. Let's get to it. So I'm just going to put a disclaimer. If you don't like watching people eat, you don't like eating sounds, then this isn't the video for you. Okay. So today I'm having HARDEE'S meal.
I don't think that bucket of pickles came from Hardee's. Unless it did. Do they sell buckets of pickles? I don't know. Also, Hardee's, Arby's, and Carl Jr. are all different, right?
1 burger instead of 5. No.
Professional streamer.
Yeah, I'm having the SANTE chicken meal with a bucket of pickles and a Diet Pepsi. Let's crack it open.
Oh, I'm having my my lightly sparkling Mount Franklin watermelon. It's delicious.
I'm allowed. Okay, so
Dove Kitty, yeah, she mentioned in the stream the other day she was starting up Weight Watchers.
I'm doing Weight Watchers.
This is 34 points. She gets 50 a day. So she has 16 free points.
I know I'm bored of diet talk too, okay? But we have to. Alright? You know, these countries are not going to travel themselves, okay? So.
Shut up about the travel until it happens. I'm sick to death.
Pepsi.
She seems upset. I think she's upset with the one burger. That's not shady. She said it.
Diet Pepsi. I'm allowed. It's on the 0 points list. Weight Watchers. I'm allowed 50 points a day. This is counted, but it's like almost all my points. So this really puts into perspective. But I'll get into that. All right, some pickles. I'm just gonna have a few because they're high in sodium.
How many points for a pickle? What's the pickle points? Because they might be 0, because technically they're super low calorie, but there's still sugar there.
Actually, I had.
Oh my goodness, chat! You'll get excited. I think on like next week sometimes next week sometimes I may have bought some pickles. They're the hot mamas, the ones in like the single sleeves with the juice in them. I don't know why. I saw a short and someone was like drinking the water and eating the pickle. And I was like, that looks like a really good pickle. I'd really like to try it. But unfortunately I couldn't buy a single one. So I had to buy a pack of 12, which makes me feel bad. So I hope they're delicious. Anyway, back to pickles.
Pickles earlier, so that's why I don't really want that many anymore. Okay, let's try the Santa Fe chicken from Hardee's.
Well, Cooker Mama says, I like the sour sis. I just saw the hot mama one and I really wanted to dive in. Bajusi, lovely to see you, my friend. Thank you so much for the super chat. Bajusi says, enjoy the name, and her face looks like the moon. Miss No Madness drinks foodies. Thank you so much for the super chat. A poet, as always.
So good. I was craving it, and I counted it in the points. It's like 40 something points. I forget the exact, but I did log it, so I'll write it here somewhere.
Oh, the sour ones are good. Now I feel bad I got the hot ones.
I just want to note that I couldn't find the actual Santa Fe chicken sandwich anywhere, so for the point system, but I did find their like spicy chicken burger, and the Santa Fe is not much different. It just has like a non-creamy spicy sauce, so I just used the points for that, and the 34 is including the fries as well.
That's kind of weird because in the stream she said she got really mad at Weight Watchers for not having not pondu, what's poutine, that's it. She was really mad at Weight Watchers for not having poutine on the list, so she had to manually enter it, and it figured out the points for her. So why didn't she do that with this burger? Anyway, I can see your fries tattoo, by the way, miss.
So...
Oh, Panda Pondu, good to see you. Why am I addressing pandas? Oh, it's because Ambi eats Hello Panda. Hello Panda? Panda Fresh? Panda Express. That one.
I don't know how to do a thumbnail pose without looking like a psycho. Anyway. Bismillah. Thank you for the food.
Okay, she's quiet again. Very good. We'll fix that up.
I can't find the ketchup.
Hammy, hello.
Somewhere in the house. The traveling ketchup. Alright. This burger is good. Look at the chicken
Knowing Chantel, she's going to be super fulfilled with this meal.
patty on that. Has Santa Fe sauce, whatever that is.
Couldn't even be fucked to look it up. Let's see.
Lettuce, tomato.
Oh, that's a video.
There's no sauce for me.
Oh, Snoopy came in and said, there's no sauce for me. That's awkward.
No ketchup, nothing.
I know, me too.
Oh no. Oh no! 2 adults got fast food delivered to their homes and they didn't bring condiments. Oh no. What are we going to do? I guess we better just sit here and eat our dry food. Oh no.
Wait. Do you want?
Yeah. There's no ketchup? In the door?
How the fuck do you lose your ketchup bottle?
Oh. What's that?
Ketchup.
And mayonnaise?
Purple for yourself?
No, I don't want mayonnaise, just ketchup.
Where? Put here?
No.
God, she's like an entitled toddler. It's crazy.
Not too much. That's good, thanks.
Look on me.
Ooh, I can just feel, she was talking about chemistry in that live stream. Ooh, the tension. Ooh.
Thank you, baby.
Anytime. Oh, yeah.
I think he's got more interest in the cat than Chantal. Just in general.
Enjoy your food, man.
Thanks, baby.
Thanks so much.
Salah found the traveling ketchup. I won't tell you where it was. I'm kidding. All right, here we go. 2 tablespoons of ketchup is 2 points.
Yeah, sure, that doesn't look like 3 tablespoons.
So I'm going to show you.
She's got that good scale eye, Why is she angry at Snoopy? I think they're always angry at each other. I don't think they like each other.
How it works, Weight Watchers works with the fast food. And then I'll do a video with like showing you a low points, very low points meal or free points meal.
Okay, when are we seeing that? When's that happening?
The free food you get is nutritious food that's hard to binge on, like fruit, vegetables.
Right, so you just use your 50 points and 3,000 calories worth on takeout, and then you eat the good food. Is that what I'm hearing? Sorry, not good, but the 0 point food. I love, there's no fucking difference between saying it's good food or 0 point food. You're still putting, like, a morality. And I personally think a 0 point food is, like, giving it far more power than, like, saying it's good. But whatever. That aside, nonsense.
Chicken without the skin, like lean protein. Because, for example, you can make turkey chili, but you can't have sour cream. You have to measure the sour cream and cheese, so what's the point of eating chili? So, like, you're not going to binge on turkey chili without cheese, right? So it's actually...
Once again, just gonna say, Chantal and I have very different perspectives when it comes to the term binge. Yeah.
actually smart.
It's not like you're gonna binge on turkey chili or anything. I can tell you right now, if there were a 2 kilogram container of... Last night was a really good example, right? Last night before the stream, I cooked up like 500 grams of chicken mince. I ate 250 grams of chicken mince in the blink of an eye. It was gone. Not because I was like feeling a particular emotion or anything, but I didn't have the time yesterday to be able to sit down and like have my dinner. If I have like 2 kilos of turkey chili pre-made in the fridge, I can eat a kilo of that pretty quickly, like on an unconscious kind of level. But okay, whatever, ma'am. You sit here and you eat a burger and you lecture us all about what it is and isn't to be a binge.
Smart points, because there's a pigeon beezing right now.
Shenanigans.
They
ALR
make
just
you
kicks in the door.
The higher calorie stuff. I was gonna use the B word, bad stuff. Pigeon.
She was making some chili the other day. Was it chili?
Delicious.
Something. Soup?
Yummy. So good. The sauce tastes like the Creole or the Cajun sauce from Popeyes. Is Hardee's the same thing as Carl's Jr.?
I have no idea. Haven't you eaten all of these places? I'm sure you have.
Anyway, I think Weight Watchers is like more realistic because no matter how much
She fucking rolls her eyes at that. No, I've got to disagree, ma'am. I don't think it's realistic for you. Forgive me for my ignorance, but from my very basic understanding of Weight Watchers, it is to attempt, well, not even attempt, but to teach you that whole foods and foods of, let's say, better or more quality nutritional profile should be eaten more often than takeout. It's the general concept, right? Right. Particularly if we're talking about Weight Watchers for weight loss, right? I don't know if Weight Watchers do a weight gain plan. I have no idea. Anyway, that's meant to be the education, right? After watching Amberlynn and Foodie do this nonsense for the years that they have, they are fully aware that a whole food diet that they prepared themselves would lead to a calorie deficit because they wouldn't be eating takeout 3 times a day. It's not hard math.
Try. No matter how many times I try. To be a clean eater, to do whatever. Cut out junk. Doesn't work.
She says as she sits here and eats what I would consider junk.
So at least with the points, I can still have some, but just a limited. Like, I really want to...
Yeah, but then she's got weekly points. And both Amberlynn and Foodie, I'm not convinced will get past 4 days on this because they'll go over their allotment for their weekly points and then be like, well, it doesn't matter now. Because it never really mattered, because it's all a performance.
Some Swiss burger with this chicken sandwich.
Ooh, sounds good. Shenanigans.
I think the more you weigh, the more points.
Meepsters, hello. Thank you for being here for 14 months. Meepster says, stay awesome. You too, mate. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out.
You get up first, and then as you lose, they go down.
She has no idea how Weight Watchers works. She should stop talking. I think that as my weight goes down, my points also go down. But if I work out more, my points go up. Lisa, both of them, Ambi and Foodie. They are more alike than we think.
So let's say, for example, for breakfast, if I had eggs with cheese, toast, and butter.
Uh-huh.
The eggs are a free food.
Yeah.
But I would have to track the cooking oil, the butter, the bread.
Yeah.
And the points are based on, like, the nutritional value of the food. So the app is pretty cool.
She says eating a 34-point meal. Some people following Weight Watchers wouldn't even have the points to be able to afford this meal. That's how wild a concept all of this is.
There's a lot of, like, has your free foods list, a tracker. The only problem is a lot of foods are not on there. Like, they didn't have puts in, so I had to add that myself by adding the
Zora, hello mate. Thank you so much for the super sticker. I appreciate it.
nutritional profile.
And what does that tell you? If you can't afford it on your points, what does that tell you? The exact same thing that it would tell you if you were counting your calories.
And then based on the calories,
Which is that maybe you shouldn't eat this every day.
the fat, the sodium, all that, they create a point
46,
for it.
hello. This is sped up. Is this sped up? This is sped up. This is 1.2. What are you guys watching?
They have, you can listen to, like, podcasts.
Chantel's half asleep.
And audio.
You could literally do that on any fucking app, you nincompoop. What are you talking about? She's talking about the Weight Watchers app.
Like, kind of pep talks from, like, Oprah,
Uh-huh.
Matthew McConaughey.
Uh-huh. These are people.
Why would you want a diet pep talk from Matthew McConaughey?
I don't know, man. Some people find the inspiration in the weirdest places, including here. Now we're speeding her up.
It's weird. I mean, I don't know. Maybe he has some good advice.
Marissa.
I'm not McConaughey shaming with it.
Man, you go back a few years and you watch an actual mukbang, all the joy's gone from it. Like, Chantal used to enjoy eating this food. And I feel like on some level she probably still does, but like, she's not enjoying doing this for the camera today. There are no sex moans today.
So,
But,
yeah,
yeah,
I'm gonna give Weight Watchers a try.
sure, yeah. She'd already given it a try at this point, though, right? She said she went overboard on the first day, the second day was also over, and then the third day was under her points, and now this is day 4, maybe? 3, maybe? Shenanigans, I think she's upset because she didn't get a second burger, which is the norm for Kuwait. She's eaten 2 burgers at a time. Tyler, yes, she is. Yeah. Something about that my brain didn't like. Hold on. No. That was graphic. No.
See?
That poor little fry.
What does? I know I sound blasé, but
You do. You sound so unexcited to be eating a burger.
I'm just kind of like over it.
Divorce.
I'm tired.
They're not even eating together. Again, I don't understand how Snoopy's so willing to go outside with Chantal and do things, but not willing to sit here and eat his chicken nuggies with Mama having her burger. That's going to make the mukbangs more interesting. Bring Snoopy on it. And you know me, I'm not a big proponent for him being featured. But at least in a mukbang, she'll have someone to talk to and not do this dumb shit.
But I'll be okay.
I agree, Art. Fortunately, Foodie is featuring less and less. It's good. Would I want to eat with her? No. But I also wouldn't want to marry her, so... And he did. Or something.
Spicy.
Chat, you say, would you even want to, like, eat with Foodie? According to Foodie, Snoopy and Foodie sleep in the same bed. What would you prefer? You know what? No, that's not a poll. That's not a poll. Sleep in the same bed, eat a meal with Foodie. That's a hard one. That's a hard one. Like, the meal would be over quicker. But I feel like I'd be in more danger.
I would have to say spicy chicken sandwiches are one of my favorite food groups.
Not a food group, but okay. Zora, thank you so much for the super chat. Zora says, has she become even more boring since moving to Kuwait, or is it just me? This is life. This is her life. I mean, sometimes she goes out and then complains that it's hot and has to sit down. And sometimes we go to, like, free museums and stuff, but we haven't done that in a hot minute. Pretty much all summer has been the creamy condo, takeout, and, we got a keyboard stream the other day. That was fun. They played Baby Shark. You can watch that if you want. Capricorn, thank you for the super chat as well. Capricorn says, eat a meal with Foodie or share a bed. I would choose to exist in a different reality. That's my option. Does she cook the meal? That's an important question. It would be much worse if she cooked peahens meatloaf.
And pizza.
No, it's takeout. Takeout feels neutral.
I wonder what country, what region of the world has the best pizza?
I've got a sneaking suspicion it might be Italy.
Italy, New York.
Fuck, this is dull as hell. This is terrible. Boo. Is New York a country? Rummy, I ask her. She knows all about the geology.
I would love to try a New York slice. They look big and floppy.
Didn't you have an XL domino inspired by like New York pizza that you had to fold from it? That was like 2 weeks ago.
Cheesy.
Oh god. Oh, she's doing that thing where she's talking about other junk food while eating junk food. Have fun. You know what, Foodie? Let's go back in time. Let's go have a look at how many Weight Watchers points a slice of that extra large Domino's pizza is. That would be fun.
I did so many cameos today. So.
She's worn out. She's pooped. That's why she's tired. She had to make like 3 cameos before
Thank you
this.
guys for the support. It really means a lot. I'm always in the top 50.
Poor cameo.
Cameo creators who do the most on a given day. So I'm surprised.
Me too, but that'll dry up. Don't worry.
And a lot of it's from genuine fans. Like, I think people who maybe are afraid to just, like, they're silent watchers.
Oh my god. Oh my god, she's got her silent supporters. I know they're out there. Don't get me wrong.
And they're afraid to speak out, maybe. I don't know, but thank you so, so much. Oh, that was spicy. Anyway.
Our girl wants pizza real bad. Real bad. Yes, yes, she does, Rookie.
I think I'm going to end the video here.
Okay, good.
Just having a quick meal with you guys. Explain that I'm on Weight Watchers. And you know what? That was filling, actually. That was a huge burger.
Mm-hmm.
It was most of my points for the day, but when you think about it, you're technically not supposed to eat more than one fast food meal in a day.
Ma'am, a lot of people don't eat one fast food meal in a week.
You know, for health reasons or whatever. So, I mean...
Or whatever.
It kind of gets you to put things in perspective. It really makes you think, you know? And you kind of think sometimes, is that really worth 30 points? Sometimes, you know what I mean? So
I don't know the calories on that thing, but I'm going to assume they were pretty high. And no, not worth.
has you more analyzing
She's Delulu.
what you're going to eat. And it encourages you to eat those 0-point foods, which are more nutritious foods. So I see
So why didn't we eat those instead of this burger?
what they're doing. Anyway, we'll see how it goes.
Why don't we sit down to a chicken and cheese toasty? Chicken? Sure. Or egg. Whatever. I meant to say egg.
I'll keep you updated, and I'll try to do more videos on the subject, whatever, you know?
Okay, I don't care. We're going to watch my my perfume ad one more time. Sorry, chat. Here you go. Hi guys, g'day. You asked for a kazoo emoji and we delivered. Actually, now you can access all of these fun emojis from the Pulpy Syntax channel membership. And I'm not going to show you a website, but you can just click that button down there to join, or not. It's up to you. But thanks for being here. I just wanted to play it again just in case. No, not you. Just in case anyone missed it. Anyway. God, Foodie's... How are people watching her alone? They're not. That's the answer. How could you? You couldn't. That's how. You couldn't watch her alone. And I think her channel is getting more and more dull. And I'm sure there will be something to kick up drama in some time. But, like, goddamn. You know? Like, the dramatics of it all were fun, obviously. But the mukbangs just are hitting so much different than they were, like, 2 years ago, 3 years ago. Before that. Anyway, it's time... Is the kazoo scented? I don't think mine is. All I can currently smell is that room spray. It's on everything. Anyway, we're going to move on over to Ambi now. So, chat, I understand Ambi is not for everyone, but maybe she should be, because foodie's horrible. So, let's get into where is Faline, fat versus skinny mukbangers. Also, why is it a question mark, then a comma? Eating Panda Express. This is why we're talking about pandas today. Bring it on, Ambi.
Hey guys, welcome to a new vlog. So I am very low energy today and pretty sad.
Great. Well, we'll finish there then, shall we? Because this seems like a hoot. A hoot and berry, y'all. A hoot and berry.
You guys know,
Here's for Ambi.
going
Thank
through
you,
a
chat.
breakup, whatever. And today it's just a continuous wave of sadness. So that's just how I'm currently feeling right now. And obviously I hope that it goes away, but I don't know. I've been waking up every day just feeling a little tiny bit better, but today I'm definitely backtracking, unfortunately. So I'm currently editing my vlog that you guys saw yesterday, and I'm using...
Why are you editing the vlog we saw yesterday? You've already edited it. Edited it.
my camera to film, obviously, but the memory card, I put it in here and then I plug it into my phone, and all the videos slowly, but it does happen, gets exported into my phone, and then I go into iMovie and I sit here and I edit a lot. Like,
But we've already seen this vlog. Why are you editing it?
all these little
Are you literally just showing us behind the scenes footage of you editing a vlog we've already seen? Fuck.
lines is me chopping. I just started editing, actually, but I edit out a lot. I always edit out a lot of my vlog.
I understand how time is working here, but I also hate it and think it's dumb.
Like, if you see a 15-minute vlog, at one point it was 30 minutes.
She does have a Mac. Why not edit on it? Because she doesn't like it. Literally, the Mac is in the shot. It's right here. But she prefers iMovie, and always has and always will.
Then once I do that, I have to finish the editing, export the whole video to my phone, and then I have to process it and upload
Oh, no, I did not duck Rubber Ducky. That's funny.
it onto YouTube.
Shenanigans says, her content is basically a cycle of poor me, I'm going through a breakup, I'm low energy, I'm being a flopsicle, and don't expect more from me or my job. Yeah, no, I agree.
It is a very long process, but
That's everything that we've been receiving for the last, week. I feel Shenanigans, yes.
I love it. It's something I really enjoy.
But iMovie is on Mac. Yeah, but it's not on her phone.
Like, if you guys watched my last vlog, editing this part, this clip was originally 5 minutes long.
Because it was just you putting down and picking up gurnals. You went through and cropped out the dead air, thank goodness. But, ma'am, you're acting as if this doesn't take 1 click, 2 clicks, 3 clicks, 4 clicks, 5 clicks. That's 2 clicks to split the clip, to clip the clip, to split the clip, and then 1 click, and then another click, 6 clicks of your finger to do all of this. This is the fucking dumbest shit.
And I edited it down to 30 seconds maybe. See all those little lines right there? Hello.
Everybody, a round of applause. A standing ovation in the chat, please. Good job, Ambi. After 10 years of creating recorded content on the internet, that's cinematography, friend. You look Oscar worthy. Just
Hello. So I'm getting a late start to eating. I got
and babies clap for mama.
some Panda Express. I wanted some Panda Express. And usually I get the 3, that big plate where you get 3 meats, vegetables, whatever it may be, and then you get rice and or chow mein. But instead this time I just got one of their little bowls. So I just got some chow mein and their shrimp. But I just got one of their little bowls. So I just got some chow mein and their shrimp.
Oh, no.
This time I just got one of their little bowls. So I just got some chow mein and their shrimp.
Crispy. Shrimp. I don't even think I can do it. Shrimp. Got nothing.
But I also got...
Sounds like I'm flicking an empty container. Shrimp. Shrimp. Oh, she's filled me with joy now.
an egg roll. I'm sorry, but their sweet and sour sauce with these egg rolls, though, are so good. Their honey walnut shrimp slap. Their honey walnut shrimp slaps.
She didn't do it that time. Shrimp, lovely to see you. Hello.
So sometimes their chow mein is good and sometimes it tastes like refrigerator. So moment of truth has occurred.
I don't think I'd enjoy eating at a place where I'm risking it's good or it tastes like fridge. Ambi, learn to cook.
She doesn't taste bad. I might add a little bit of soy sauce. All right, guys, I have some dishes to do here.
Flene's not there.
These are all clean.
Flene's not there. There are 3 bowls in that dishwasher.
So
And 1 mug.
I'm gonna be putting them away. I don't use the dishwasher to actually like clean my dishes. I clean them by hand, but I do use the dishwasher to dry my dishes. Dishwasher to actually like clean my dishes. I clean them by hand, but I do use the dishwasher to dry my dishes.
Well, that seems inefficient and like a waste of water. How quirky! She truly does hate the turtles. I don't use the dishwasher to dry my dishes. To wash my dishes. I wash them by hand, but I use the dishwasher to dry them. Chat, I've got to admit, we've been doing this for coming up to 3 years now, and I've heard some dumb shit on this platform. That takes the cake.
Just got done.
Also clocking all of the crockery and stuff that has been used. Flene's not there.
Putting away the dishes. Now I'm thirsty. Gonna have me a Diet Pepsi.
That's why I think that like that side cupboard thing got moved so early on into the breakup, like the record player and the sneaker and stuff. All that's gone. It's all gone. All of her stuff is gone.
Caffeine free. Delish. Okay, you guys, so I just did a little bit of closet clean out without you, but I wanted to show you what I decided to get rid of. So just this shirt. It is a black shirt and...
Ma'am, I don't understand how we've been doing this for like 3 weeks. And I get you're only showing us like 4 or 5 pieces and then doing it another day. Why the fuck didn't you get all this done at once? I get stretching content. I understand that. But why didn't you just stand at the closet and say, right, I'm going to take an hour out of my very, very busy schedule and sort my entire thing out and decide what I want and what I don't, instead of doing like 5 minutes a day. That seems, again, inefficient.
The sleeves have like this polka dot to it and it's like sheer. I just don't like how this fits me. Not cute, not fun, not fresh, so getting rid of it. I was just scrolling TikTok and this TikTok came up of this dad who shot his daughter because he thought she was an intruder. Like the saddest thing ever.
That's terrible. Why are you showing me this?
And she's so young, like elementary school. Like, ugh. My heart breaks for him, for her, their
Why is this content in your vlog? This is weird.
family, friends. Like, that is devastating. Y'all.
Yeah, it's terrible. Why the fuck is it in the middle of your vlog?
Oh, I took a little nap.
And then to follow up with this.
I'm not gonna lie, there was a little nap to be had. Because I have not been sleeping that great, which is totes fine.
Amberlynn is not the current affairs program I choose to get my updates from. Fuck.
A symptom of heartbreak. You know, just not the greatest sleep. But I wanted to say something really good, because as you guys know, I love me a THC moment. I've been taking some Delta just...
When did we have glitter last on our face? Because there's a lot of it kind of residually there. And look, as a gay man, I know glitter gets everywhere and it lasts forever, but I have questions about the consistency of this glitter.
to like calm me, and usually it gives me like the
Calm, eh?
massive munchies, but I know
Oh, she said calm. Calm, not call. Never mind.
not the greatest sleep. But I wanted to say something really good, because as you guys know, I love me a THC moment. I've been taking some Delta just to like calm me, and usually it
Delta, we know her, we love her.
gives me like the massive
Are you feeling very Delta? Are you a Delta Diamond?
munchies. But I noticed in the last couple of days that that has not happened. So I think I've like found a point within my Delta 8 situation type deal where it's like I don't get the munchies, but I also feel really.
You were telling me you were on Weight Watchers last week. Are you telling me you're on Weight Watchers and on the Delta gummies and getting the munchies, but you were totally within your limit for the numbers? Yeah. Okay, good.
Really good and like calm and
Feeling
stuff.
very Delta.
And I
Delta Lynn.
like low-key love that because that's why I'm taking it. And for a while there, like I would get the munchies and stuff, like especially when I would take it months and months ago. But
Oh my god, really, Shrimp? Can you give Delta a big hug for me, please, if they enjoy a hug?
I go through like gaps where I stop taking it, but I don't know, I think I found like that sweet spot where I don't get the munchies, because that's like something that I was like obviously worried about because, you know, THC does help a lot, but there are some downsides to it, and that was one of them. I haven't had to work.
Fearful of taking painkillers, shoving fistfuls of gummies in her face. Maggie, hello, thank you so much for being here for 26 months. Maggie says, I can't believe another month. Much love. Love right back, mate. Thanks for the support, and thanks for being here, and I hope you're having a great night.
Worry. Okay.
Aw, Shrimp.
But it did make me sleep
cute.
today, and that felt really good. I had like an hour and a half nap, and I just needed it. I
How many Weight Watchers points is a gummy? Well, she's not tracking anymore.
really did. Currently making a soup in the summer.
She should get an Instant Pot. You can work wonders with an Instant Pot. Turn a soup into a stew in minutes.
Days. Yes, I am. Only Amberlynn,
I told you all about the risotto yesterday, didn't I?
huh? I've just been craving broth. So I said, you know what?
That's not what this is. This is some... Ugh.
Let's make some soup. While my soup is cooking, let's do a question.
Can she look up a recipe for a soup, please? I would like to see that. Let's make a pumpkin soup with Amberlynn Reid, not just a, like, that.
We got number.
BB, right, me too. I told my Instant Pot is the one with the second lid that can do air fryer. I'm pretty sure I could survive with no kitchen utensils outside of an Instant Pot and a good set of tongs. Yeah.
12. I want to add more questions on here, ones that aren't just weight loss related. So if
Why the
you want to ask me anything, definitely be following my Instagram. Any of my
No.
social media you can find down below in the description bar. Okay, so
thank
number
you.
12. Should 300-pound plus people be allowed to do mukbangs?
That's not a question about your weight specifically, but okay.
Yes, I do think they should. Because I feel like if they weren't allowed to, then
Can and should are two different statements, first of all.
it's like discrimination is definitely getting in the mix. And a lot of people think that YouTube should take down morbidly obese.
I think anyone who admits to having a problematic relationship with food or substances, showcasing their intake of those substances or food, and having that all wrapped up in a weird knot of monetization, I think is like an ethical question, or like, yeah, it's less of a YouTube question and more of an ethical moral question. It's a moral quandary, right? Should I be doing this? Can I do this? Yes, you can. Should you? Well, that's your choice to do it. I don't think you should. Personally, I don't think mukbang was good for you at all, Ambi. I don't think that making content surrounding food when you've admitted to having and or being misdiagnosed with BED and having addiction to takeout and all of those things that you said, and only being rewarded for behaviors that are prolonging that relationship, I don't think is a great idea. No, but you're going to do whatever the hell you want because you're your own person.
Mukbangers or morbidly obese people who eat on camera. But YouTube prides themselves in a lack of discrimination. Like, they try their hardest not to discriminate. If they
YouTube kind of prides themselves on the lack of actionability. Action. That's the one.
were to do that, they would have a
Their bots do some weird things, but YouTube themselves don't seem to do much. It's just free reign for the most part.
massive discrimination case on their hands, because that's like saying only certain people can drink alcohol on camera or only certain people can smoke a cigarette on camera. Like, who cares about the size on the scale? You should still be allowed to eat on camera. I have gone back and forth with this thought process.
Can and should, once again.
100%. But that's like where I'm at right now, because a lot of people who do mukbangs who are super thin, they eat way more than the mukbangers who are morbidly obese.
Don't care. Who the fuck is this? Literally don't care about their size. If they sit here and tell me a story about how they've had a problematic relationship with food since they were 6, and then continue to behave in a way where they don't give a shit about that, I think that they probably shouldn't be doing mukbangs for money. Again, should. You can, but maybe you shouldn't. Who's this? Plug my ears. All right, let's go. I should have. Oh, these are so cute. That's better. I can hear it through the plugs. Mm-mm-mm.
Like, it's
Lisa, you're right. That is specifically about ASMR, but whew. That's the thing too. Like, Foodie and Amber don't even mukbang, right? It's crazy.
just not adding up. Like, you don't have to be big for it to be very apparent that the quantity you're eating, what you're eating, how you're eating, and all that, like, isn't healthy. Like, there's so many skinny mukbangers out there who will...
I'm healthy, but I am obese. The quote of Amberlynn Reid that lives rent-free at the front of my brain.
Just eat so much, like several meals in one video, and it's crazy. Y'all, I'm having a weird and random thought that I should do low carb.
Fuck off!
I just said no to Weight Watchers, and now I'm stuck in this like weird place where I don't know what to do.
I'm stuck in this weird place. It feels like purgatory.
So low carb is definitely up here in my mind. Hi guys, so I'm currently sitting in my bedroom.
She talks some shit.
And I just filled this journal. I want to show you guys in an upcoming vlog all the journals I have filled. So if you guys don't remember, I always journal on the notepad on my phone or on my MacBook first. This is like the process of how I journal. It's been
Where are all of your filled journals? Sorry, journals, Ambi. That's my big question.
like over 2 years now. I type so much quicker than I write. And it's like my brain works really fast when I'm journaling. So it's so much easier for me to type
Weird flex.
out how I'm feeling, whatever it may be, and then write it in my journal. So anyways, that's just how I do it and how
You should just print it out and stick it in. That seems a better idea.
I prefer to do
Change the font and the colors and everything.
it. And it's like if I want to journal when I'm in a car, or I've actually journaled at friends' houses before. Like,
Actually, even better, if she's been putting her journals together on Notepad for the last 2 years, she could like self-publish.
if I was staying the night or whatever it may be. But like, I always leave the first page at the end.
Ambi's journals now coming to Amazon Kindle in audiobook form, read by me.
And when I'm done actually journaling in it, I can write the beginning month and how long the journal goes for. So this one went from October 26, 2022 to July 2nd, 2023.
That's 9 months in one journal. But she says she journals a lot. That seems confusing.
And that means like all of this, like such a beautiful journal. This is going to be like breakup era. Like all of my feelings regarding it and everything, because we broke up on 4th of July. So I've already written a little bit in here. I've written July 4th because like I said,
We're at July 27 now. I have some questions about the timeline.
the rest of that is on my MacBook, which I have to write down. And then when I write it down, I delete it from my MacBook. It's a whole process that I thoroughly enjoy. It makes
It's tedious is what it is. Also, chat, I feel like I haven't said this yet. If you'd like to hit the like button while you're here, feel free.
journaling easier for me. And if you love to journal, whatever routine you have for yourself, don't let anyone try to talk down to you about it or anything, because everyone has different journal routines. But yeah, I've actually gotten a lot of questions about July
A lot of people don't have that specific journal routine because a lot of people got other stuff to do.
4th, like what led to the breakup, like why did it happen? It was something that we've been talking about for, I'd say, about a month. Like Faline and I are in love with each other.
Oh, so I think it's a lie that it happened on July 4th.
That's very apparent. I mean, she told you guys that herself. And people are also asking, like, why she hasn't been in the videos. I don't want
Because she's not there.
to speak for her, but what she told me is she just feels kind of awkward right now, which I understand because she's always been a little awkward on camera. And
Probably feels awkward to be in the apartment she doesn't live in anymore.
she said just ever since she was in the video, kind of like explaining her side,
Which was a phone call, I think.
I don't know. I think that the way that people reacted about that made her feel bad, I guess. And that kind of breaks my heart, really. I mean, she's never
Hey,
really
Deb.
been hardcore in my videos, but I know a lot of you like to see, you know, her arm or her leg or just
No.
hear her talk. And I think right now she just,
No, it's fine. I think, again, Ambi, listen. Faline was very much one of those characters that we have said when the breakup happened, like, we didn't know who that person was at all. Like, they added very little to the vlogs of Ambi, often kind of, like, off to the side and, like, the person off stage, rather, that, like, Ambi would talk to, but, like, Faline in or out of the vlogs, it all feels the same to me.
doesn't want that. And I can totally understand, you know, this isn't her job. She doesn't have to be on here, and I completely get it. Hi, hello. We have
Also, is that the couch she's meant to be sleeping on? Because it does not look like someone's sleeping on that couch.
editing Amberlynn. I just woke up a little bit ago, okay? But I also want to make it clear that, like, she's not a social media person. She's a very private person. And
I'm sorry, did you hold this thought overnight?
she was only ever, like, vocal in my videos, like, for me, because we were in a relationship. And now that we're not, like, she doesn't have any, like,
I specifically think Faline isn't sleeping on that couch because that's Twinkie's couch.
obligations.
Where Twinkie sleeps.
So, yeah.
Anyways, back to what I was talking about. A lot of people are like, so why July 4th? Like, what happened? Like, you guys still saw
That was a weird cut.
fireworks, so
Weird
like, I
cut.
don't understand what happened. I don't really want to go, like, obviously into detail because it is personal on both of our ends. But yes, we did end up breaking up before fireworks, and I still really, really wanted to go see fireworks. It's my mom's favorite holiday. So while my mom's watching fireworks in her state, I feel like connected to her in a way. So
Where did you go to watch fireworks, Ambi? Because my running theory was that if this timeline is even to be believed, that you not wanting to go and see the fireworks was one of the catalysts of Faline saying she's done.
Faline and I still went. She didn't want to at first, and then when she realized how important it was to me, we still ended up going. You know, going
Oh my god, that insufferable. Imagine breaking up with someone on that day and then still having to take them out to see fireworks. What a terrible day.
to see fireworks where we did was something that we had planned for like 2 months. I don't know, it's just like people insinuating just because we went and saw fireworks together means the breakup's not real. I still can't believe that people actually still
No, I think the breakup's real. I don't think it's real in the way that you're painting it, but I think it's real.
think that I'm faking this. Trust, if I was to fake a breakup, like, there would be some tea involved. I would be spilling some tea for sure. But I'm never gonna say anything bad about Faline. I'm never gonna spill tea about her. Nothing. And she's not gonna do that.
She said the same thing about Destiny and Becky, FYI. So give it a few years.
Regarding me either. She wants nothing but the best for me, and I want nothing but the best for her. Like, we're literal best friends. And I truly never realized how common it is for people to actually live with their exes on like a friendly term until y'all started messaging me on Instagram.
I understand that people do that. I couldn't.
And I'm like, okay, y'all making me feel better, thank you. By the way, the lighting is kind
It's just my big Pisces energy. I don't think I could do that.
of crazy because it's nighttime. I'm getting ready to go to bed, and the lighting in my bedroom's no good. The light on the ceiling.
The lighting's never good. Having watched other people's vlogs, specifically Alex's, right? She's got a beautifully lit home. But I'm convinced Ambi films at 3 o'clock in the morning every single time because there is never any goddamn natural light in that space. It's always down lights or whatever the hell's happening here.
Has to be changed. Anyways, I do hope that you guys enjoyed this vlog, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye. Hey
Okay,
guys.
bye. No, not more of you. All right, chat. We're done with Ambi. Now it's my new favorite, my new favorite show. How good! I may have introduced some people to Curvy Connection because it feels like such a guilty pleasure. Fork Sniffers Anonymous, thank you for being here for 5 months as well. Fork Sniffer says, I'm a Pisces Aries cusp. The struggle is real. The struggle is real. There's just a lot of feelings, Fork Sniffers. Lovely to see you, and I hope you're having a fabulous day. Okie dokie. So now that we're done with Ambi, let's get to Lewis and the gals. So we're watching Curvy Connections episode 3, a plus-size dating show with the one, the only, the Alexandra Rodriguez at 1.25 times speed. Let's get into it. Let's go.
Welcome back to another day of Curvy Connection.
I am here for it. Just hearing your voice, Alex, fills me with excitement because I'm not watching sad mukbangs.
On our last episode, we got to see Luis form some strong connections on his first one-on-one dates.
He did, specifically with Jules, not so much Fatima. Fatima came on okay, I've got to give you a recap. So, last time on Curvy Connections. Curvy Connection. There should be an S there, I think. Anyway, Luis went on the first one-on-one dates with the first two gals. First one was Fatima. They went painting and they painted a lovely night landscape with water and stuff. Unfortunately, Fatima may have come across a little strong. She thought it was going great, Delulu. She was very much like talking over Lewis's responses, and it was a little awkward. Then he went on a second date, and this time to Providence, was it, Rhode Island? Where, why can I never remember her name? Why does it always slip? Jules. I don't know why that's so hard. Where Jules and Lewis went to a psychic to get a tarot reading, which a lot of us thought on the first date may be a little bit much. And it turned out it was a bit much. And then towards the end of the episode, we got a very risque, totally not staged moment of Jules and Lewis having a little bit of a kiss. So we've still got 3 more dates to go with the other ladies. We've got Aubrey, we've got Valeria? Yes. And we've got Megan, poor Megan.
Today we're going to be heading on a few group dates where Luis can really spend some more time with the girls.
Lewis.
And start to think about who he wants to take on his one-on-ones tomorrow. We're going to be starting the day off with a group cooking class and a pool party in the afternoon. Let's check in with Luis and see how he's feeling.
Luis. She keeps saying Luis. Why do I keep saying Lewis? Luis.
Today. Thank you so much, Chic Soul, for sponsoring Curvy Connection. You can get 20% off your chicsoul.com order with code Curvy Connection.
No, thank you. But thank you.
So I already gave Luis the rundown.
Luis. Emo Dad Club. I don't love a graphic tee, but I kind of love that tee.
On how today is going to go. After processing everything last night, how are you feeling after yesterday?
Feeling really good. Yesterday went so good. Just the date with Jules was a really good connection. I couldn't have planned it better myself.
Yeah, and then they went for a walk off camera. Don't let that happen again, Alex.
So it was organic.
They're already they've got hot mics. Follow them around with the camera, please.
There was just like this good vibe. I don't know. She just puts me at a place of peace, and
He loves Jules. I think he loves Jules.
It's really refreshing.
I know you've had like a little bit of time to get to know the girls off camera and on the first night at the cocktail
Also, are those fucking swans in that lake back there?
party. Who
Hell
else
yeah.
are you initially?
Look at these burbs. Chat, look at these burbs. Hold on. We'll get to you guys talking. There's more important things happening right now. We're joining the Burb Club. Look at these guys. Hello. Hello, friends. Look at those birds.
Really excited to get to know more today.
I think I'm really excited to get to know Aubrey more. I think just her personality.
I agree. I think it's Jules 1, Aubrey 2.
Just would really mesh well.
Probably Val 3, Fatima and Megan coming up last. Megan's definitely last.
I think, and we have some commonalities as well.
Poor Megan.
And so I'm really excited to just
I really want to see Luis's date with Megan.
dig deeper into that and just learn more about her and see where that leads.
Perfect. Let's head.
Duck Rubber Ducky, just lean into the nonsense. I swear there's good in here. Annie, thank you for the super chat. Annie says, I'm Debbie Downer about Curvy Connections. I give everyone involved a boot. There's some good energy in here, Annie. But I know what you mean.
To the group cooking class and see how the connections unfold. Okay, so the girls are...
See, she even says connections. It's connection in the title. That's wrong. Alex, Cam. We are too close, Alex.
getting ready, and we've caught a little chitty-chat connection with Aubrey, who he's interested in getting to know, so... Don't you...
Why are you letting these contestants talk without the camera being on them, Alex? Rookie error.
wonder...
You're a producer, ma'am. Produce. We want the drama.
What are they talking about? We'll ask later.
Not ask later. You keep a microphone attached to these people 24/7. She's watched Big Brother. She should know.
Work is almost over, summer's
Group date number 1, cooking class. An excellent idea for a group date. Taste Buds Kitchen. Cooking parties, birthdays, families, summer camps, corporate birthdays, BYOBS. What does that mean? Look at all these kitchen aids. Everything's always a bop at 1.25. Tori, hello, thank you so much for being here for 5 months. Tori says your commentary on this is great. Thanks. I hope you're enjoying it. Thank you. This is nonsense. It's amazing.
There was a little bit of a tiff in the...
How did we get straight to a tiff? Jules, I love you. You are the narrator of the season. How did we already get to a tiff? We just had a bot playing and then you were here. What? I need a lead in.
The house last night. Heavy tiff.
It wasn't a fight. It's just, I feel like we're very, like, it's
Bold personality.
we all have, like,
And we all
Val, you're lovely.
have opinions.
yes, and we're, like, powerful when it
Why are you dancing? Stop dancing. The music's not on for you. The girls are fighting, Lewis, and you're dancing like a nincompoop. I am less about Team Lewis.
comes to, like, speaking our mind, and I think a lot of times it just
He's just rocking
Doesn't
out.
get-
Does he have... He doesn't have headphones in.
communicated right. There were some questions
What the fuck is he doing? Shah, thank you for the super chat. Shah says, what if he falls in love with Alex? Ooh, what a twist. And then season 2 is the throuple of Alex, her partner, who I can't remember the name of, and Lewis. How fun. I'm going to go back and watch this stupid stuff.
It's bold personality.
we all have,
Oh, I can take off the ears now. Thank you, Voodoo.
like,
And we all have opinions.
He's just vibing. He is. Hold on. I'm going to zoom. He's just vibing. Okay, past the gals. All right, let's start here. Oh, maybe mid-zoom. There we go.
we're very, like,
It's bold personality.
we all have, like,
And we all have opinions.
yes, and we're, like, powerful when it comes to, like, speaking our mind, and I think a lot of times it just doesn't get communicated right. There were some questions asked, and I think it was just like,
What is he doing? He should seriously be paying attention with the 5 girls he's on a date with.
it came off kind of weird, and, like, the answer was not what the question was about.
Okay, so who's fighting? Because I think it's... Hold on, I have to get my notebook. I've got the wedding journal. I think it's Aubrey and Fatima are fighting.
So
Obviously, it wasn't about Fatima.
Yeah, I think the other girls like the drama more than the people that were involved. But so last night it was a little tip with the girls.
Tell me all about it, Aubrey, because you are that girl.
So Jules was recapping her one-on-one date with Louise, and everybody was very excited. I was a fan,
Oh, but Fatima wouldn't have been excited because Fatima thought her date went really well.
and obviously,
And it did not.
and it was very interesting because I was under the assumption that we were all like rooting for each other, and I think that was the case. I was joking with Val, and I was like, Val, you seemed a little pressed because every time Jules kept talking about her date with Louise and how it went well, and then the little kiss, Val was like, oh, well, that's so cool, but like, you know, everybody will still have a chance. You like never know, which I think
Well, that's true. Val's got a good point.
is amazing because you never do know.
But also, why would you be telling the girls about the date?
I've never.
I mean, I guess they do that. We miss out on... This is certainly not batchy level production. By the way, in Australia, we call the Bachelor and the Bachelorette the batchy. Not the batchy, but just batchy for short, because we shorten things and we're cute as hell.
I haven't been on my one-on-one date yet, so I'm very excited to see what happens.
Same.
But after like the 3rd or 4th time, I was like, oh, so I was like making a joke, and I was like, are you pressed? I'm like, because it seems like you're a little jealous, and I'm like, if it's cool, call a spade a spade. But I don't think she didn't react the way I thought she would. But I also think it was a little bit of a confirmation. I don't know. But then we hashed it out. We had a good talk. And
If the drama's not captured on camera, the drama never happened.
she was just kind of just like, I want to root for everyone. And she was like, I think everybody is great, which I think was okay. But I do think,
Of course we do that.
in all honesty, it was a little bit of jealousy because it's 6 girls or 5 girls in a house with one guy as our main hottie. So you never know.
It was definitely a miscommunication. The delivery was, I understood what she was saying. I think her delivery maybe came off a little too aggressive, and so then naturally as a person you kind of want to defend
Here I thought it was Fatima having an issue. No.
yourself.
Turns out it's Val.
I I'm here for the girls, and I know that Luis is going to find whoever he wants at the end of the day. I think that I was mostly speaking on behalf of all the girls, and I was saying, you know, he hasn't had his other one-on-ones with all the other girls, and I think
That's true and fair, and also just peak everything wrong with Batchy.
that he's trying his best to connect with every individual.
Do they have team colors? We haven't applied team colors to anyone yet, no.
And so that's all I was trying to deliver. And again, we're all very strong-minded, beautiful ladies, and I think we all clash in a sense, but we all get along. And at the end of the day,
So why are you wearing your banana clip on your hip? I'm confused.
it was all out of love, and it was miscommunication, and those are my girls.
What's Megan's storyline? No. Megan has been out of the loop. Megan has not been included once. I am also upsetty spaghetti we haven't learnt what we're cooking. Mushrooms, carrots, I'm pretty sure I saw garlic or ginger at some point. I think that's chicken. I know this isn't a cooking show, but you know, while you're here, also while you're wearing this stupid hat. You know what, Lewis? I don't think I can root for you.
Woo, good job. And let's take you on a tour. We have the best for the first. Rustic, thick crepes.
Coco Von.
Insert name here. Okay.
Coco Von. Coco Von.
Yum.
Oh, see, Megan pays attention. Sorry, Megan. Fuck, every time. Megan pays attention.
And then we have to wrap it up.
Taters.
Taters.
So we have a butter lettuce salad with beets, extra beets because they didn't want their beets, and goat cheese, and sunflower seeds. And yeah, and then the crepes.
We have the crepes.
Oh, how lovely. And what a fun activity. No, I want more drama though. I think I need more single dates. Yep. I'm gonna need you all to take a moment on this one. He's just kind of there. The girls are more fun and lively. I agree, Ella. Yes. Vote Lewis off. Girls find themselves in the besties. I want them to go on a road trip so bad.
It's just saying, look at the difference between their grapes. This is like gourmet level grapes.
We doing big over here.
Don't forget we like it to look a little rustic.
You say rustic, those look undercooked as fuck.
We doing big over here.
That's undercooked. That crepe batter is not cooked. Hold on, let me find it. Where is it? Oh, that's funny. Rustic crepes. That means they've not been cooked. Much slicker it is. Yes, that's exactly what this is. We're on episode 3 now. It's a lot of fun.
We like it to look a little rustic.
Okay.
So did you get a chance to talk to anyone on the cooking date?
So I didn't really get a chance to talk to people, but I definitely felt like there were like connections made. Like I was able to be like, hey, like encouraging and like welcoming them to do more things. I don't know. It was fun, and I got to like.
I'm getting so turned off of Lewis.
See working with somebody, like being able to be a teammate. That's super important for me.
That's what I honestly hope we get to the end of the season. They all become besties, go their separate ways, catch up once a year to like have a cocktail, just have a good night without Lewis and reminisce over this stupid experience.
Me in a relationship. So
that's
like,
what I want them to do.
The fact that we weren't like bumping heads was good. Val was really.
I didn't get to talk to you about holding up 2 pants. It was really nice. You're not wrong. You're not wrong, Chantel's secret lovers account. Summer Cats, thank you so much for the super chat. Summer says, got here late, we'll catch up on replay, but wanted to share the good news of my clear post-surgical MRI after 8 months. No signs of brain tumor. Congrats, Summer Cats. Thank you so much for the super chat and for sharing. That's incredible news. Chat, can I get some hands up and some love for Summer Cats? Congratulations. 8 months and no sign. That's excellent. Well, you enjoy the rewatch and we'll see you later.
Really helpful. And she was
Sisterhood of the Curvy Connection. Yes, that's what it should be called.
Was very interested in trying things. I think Fatima was very reserved, which is fine. I think it may not have been her wheelhouse for sure.
Okay, someone's reading the girls.
It may not have been her strong suit, but she still interacted. She was still there and doing her stuff. And
Fatima had a lot to say one-on-one, to be fair.
So, maybe I could have been a little bit more affirming.
So I saw you got to talk a little bit to Aubrey before the date. Did you talk about anything interesting?
We were just talking about different shows and what we do and our spare time. If I'm completely honest, it kind of felt, elevator talk as opposed to somebody that you would be on a date with.
Is he not gonna like Aubrey?
I want to.
I'm gonna have some work.
Spend more intentional time doing that.
How's it going with Jules today after yesterday?
It's a little different. They left here yesterday and I was just so to be honest, I was smitten with her. I was just very taken by her. And it was so good. Today, she feels a little distant, a little cold, and it's hard. It is a little hard, because I'm just
Well, probably because she had to be part of a stupid group date.
Well, what's going on? I don't know what the reasoning is behind that. I'm hoping that it's just a fluke, or that she has a...
I'm hoping that it's the sensibility to not, grab ass and suck face in front of, your 4 competitors. That's what I'm thinking it is.
The reasons behind that, so...
He's sulky, you think so?
I guess we'll find that out.
I seem pretty happy with those pants.
Everything's going really well so far. We just came back from the cooking class. We're getting ready for the pool party.
Megan, storyline time.
I feel really calm, weirdly, which is very abnormal for me. I feel like I'm just getting comfortable with everybody and kind of coming out of my shell a little bit, which I feel like people in the moment are going to be you don't have a shell, but I think being around a lot of other bold people has been...
She's very bold in Pennsylvania? Penn State, yeah, Pennsylvania.
A little bit more reserved.
She's probably the loudest person in the room in Pennsylvania. I don't know anything about anything.
Shell, but...
She certainly thinks she's the life of the party, so...
I think being around a lot of other bold people has made me a little bit more reserved, but now I feel like I'm comfortable and can talk to them and be as crazy.
That's good. You know what, Megan? I like your top.
And wild and outspoken.
She's 23. She's 23. Yes.
Honestly.
Yes, she is.
What? It was super fun during the cooking class. I feel like I learned a new skill. I'm excited to hang by the pool. I'm such a pool girl, so we're excited. I feel good. Honestly, everybody's been so awesome, so I just feel excited to continue this experience and see where everything goes.
Okie dokie. That was giving a different energy, but okie dokie. You've been nice to us Pennsylvanians. I'm sorry, Baker Girl. I didn't mean that in any type of way. She just brings up the fact that she's from Pennsylvania in every interaction, I think, so far. Oh, it looks like a lovely day, though. Drinks by Sippin' Pretty. Also, this is Rhode Island, so we're in Rhode Island. That would make sense, because it's Sippin' Pretty RI, and they went to a psychic in Rhode Island. Right, okay, great. Good to know where we are. That's north, south, east, northeast-ish, right? Take me away to Neverland. What colors fade? Curvy Connections. She's the one sangria. Sangria with honeydew and cucumber. A white sangria, Pinot Grigio. Honey and mint. Drunk in Love rum punch. Silver. What does that mean? Spiced and coconut rum. Peach, mango juice, lime and pineapple. Main squeeze. Oh, that's a cute name. Lemonade mocktail. Oh, I live for that. It's cute. Disbelief and make me forget my Aubrey, I love you so much. Megan, there you are. Oh, Val came in late. Drinks by the pool, everyone.
Love is not one size fits all.
Oh my god, Alex, stop trying to make it happen. The tagline's not going to happen. It was cute the first time. Don't force it. Let it just happen organically. We'll still be up, still be up.
real sip.
I wasn't sure. I'm a germaphobe sometimes.
Oh.
A little bit. Oh, that's very Malibu with like pineapple juice. Try mine.
Malibu with pineapple juice. So coconut and pineapple?
It's refreshing. It's later. It's good, right?
Pretty nice, yeah.
I like it. I like it.
You know what? This should have been the group date. That's what it should have been. It shouldn't have been the cooking class. They should have had to like make their own drinks by the pool and then got to enjoy them by the pool. What a fun group date.
Hey, you wanna go talk?
Yeah, let's do it.
Why? Why do you want to go talk? Why?
So how are you feeling with all of this? I feel like it'd be really overwhelming.
It's not too bad, honestly. Like, I'm really
Really?
enjoying it. You guys are super easy to get along with. And just, yeah, you guys are all really fun.
Yeah.
It's cool to see, like, everyone in there, like, everyone shine at their own, like...
I'm getting zero connection, zero curvy connections here.
Pace, you know, like...
Yeah.
Like, it was cool to see you out in the cooking, like...
I feel like I was very quiet, weirdly.
There's a camera there, yes, dear.
No. Like yesterday and the day before.
Sure, but today you were actually, like, really...
I feel like I finally like calmed down.
Yeah,
and
but
like
it was fun.
Yeah.
It was exciting.
Yeah, poor Megs. It's not gonna happen for Megs.
Which I did not think of.
It's giving bestie. What's on your mind?
I do cooking. I thought I'd be the worst one.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, you did a great job.
Thank you.
The weather's
I mean,
been
this is
really great.
Yeah.
Even when it was raining.
Not the shady sound edit.
Yeah, I was like, man, this is awesome. I love it.
I will say I do love a rainy day every
Me
once in a
too,
while.
yeah.
Just cozy. Chill.
Yeah, talking about the weather. How fun.
The vibes.
Yeah, and it's warm today, but it feels comfortable, you know?
I feel like Georgia's like hot. Because I've gone to Savannah once,
Yeah.
like probably 10 years ago, but
Okay.
like we did a family
So she was 13.
vacation
Sure.
down there, and it was great. And so I have experienced it. We kind of mostly stayed in like the old part of town.
Yeah, like downtown.
Yeah, like
It's such a shame they don't have a second camera because I could just imagine Lewis's eyes right now.
yeah, like I know that there's like kind of two separate, at least from my understanding. My family is sarcastic.
Oh boy, I had a feeling that Megan wasn't going to be the favorite, and then that whoever's editing this decided I need to tell people Megan's not the favorite.
Like that's how I am too with them, because I think they think in their heads I'm still like
His kind, bored eyes. Yes.
a child,
right?
Which is fine. I can pull up the receipts of some dumb you guys did at 23 that you were like a full-grown adult.
I don't know if I felt this like romantic connection. I don't.
I need to go back and listen to that last interaction.
Right.
Which is fine. I can pull up the receipts of some dumb you guys did at 23 that you were like a full-grown adult.
Oh, he was looking around to get the fuck out of there.
I don't know if I felt this like romantic connection. I don't think that there was definite like romance. Like, I don't know.
There wasn't even a friendly connection there. That was great. That was great. Look, Alex, if these people are still within your realm, can you just get Megan and Lewis to sit in a room for like 8 hours and just have nothing else in the room, just the two of them, so they're forced to engage. That's what I want to watch. Oh, now I feel bad because I don't think Megan's in the pool. Oh no, Megan's in the pool. It's okay. It's okay. Everyone's included. Yeah, you know what? Next season, it can't be batchy vibes. It's gotta be like... There's gotta be more of a selection. I want like, I want Love Island vibes next season. That's what I want.
How are you feeling today?
I'm good. It's been a fun day. I enjoyed
I fucking live for these tiny little inflatable floaties for these drinks.
cooking, and now this pool party's really fun.
Pool party's cool.
Feels like you've been a little distant today, which is interesting because yesterday was completely polar opposite.
Oh my god, you're not married, Lewis. Calm down.
And that's kind of it's caught me off guard.
You feel like I've been distant? How do you feel like I've been distant?
I don't know. It just has felt a little colder than what I anticipated.
Bro, you sucked face for camera. I'm team Jules on this. Jules I'm on your team. Hold on, let me find your face, because I think your face perfectly encapsulates how we both feel. Look, you suck face for 30 seconds for a totally candid moment. That does not mean you have to be hanging off anyone's hip the next day. No. Dude's needy. I think Lewis seems a little needy. Yeah. I agree with this face.
You feel like I'm being cold towards you?
Maybe.
Or just
and I
cold
don't
in
think
general?
you're towards me. Maybe.
Really?
Yeah. Which I don't know. Like I don't really take
this like dramatic soundtrack in the background too.
You know, because I understand like the reasoning, but at the same time, like
Jules is making a lot of dude, you should shut up faces.
You know, like it's.
I know that face. I've given that face plenty.
It's a bit disorienting.
I've been dating a long time, and I have never dated in a situation where you've got 5 women.
Jules, queen, don't let him gaslight you into feeling like you should have to have feelings with a dude that you'd like made out with for a minute. He needs to take a big step back.
5 cute women that you're also trying to get to know.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm just trying to give the opportunity for everyone to mingle.
But I don't. Sure, I think you can do that and still. I don't know.
You want me to be more
affectionate? He wants more attention. Oh, I don't like him. No, you were all right. I was trying to be on Team Lewis in the beginning, but now fuck Team Lewis. No, I'm not Team Lewis. Not at all. He is needy and whiny and just constantly craving attention and affection, and we all know a Lewis.
Assertive?
I don't necessarily want you to be
You went on one date to a tarot reading and you don't even believe in psychics. What the fuck?
assertive. I just don't want you to like shut down, and that's kind of what it felt like today. I mean, and I'm not saying that to like upset you or anything like that.
No. I think
I just want you to be aware that like I'm interested in you, and I'm interested in like getting to know you, and so like if you're interested
possessive and controlling and gross
in getting to know me, I want to see that interest.
I think it's combo.
I want to see that interest. Fuck off! Fuck all the way off!
Of like
Alex, you need to come collect Lewis. You need to get him together and tell him how to like treat people right. Did you like check him? And by check, I just mean like actually like was there a psychologist? What's that thing? A mental health assessment or whatever. You know that thing that most people have to go, like you have to, the psychological assessment, that's what it is. When you go on a reality TV show, you have to get assessed before they like let you engage with other people, because otherwise, you know, something might happen. Did that happen in this situation, or is it YouTube's like Wild West situation? Screening, that's it. Yeah. Send him home, bring us another man.
I want you to be able to, like, I don't know, I want you to be able to get to know other people, obviously.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Team Jules. Jules is sensible.
Because I'm interested too, but I'm also, like, confused, and it's just, like, such a new situation.
No, I get that.
So...
But I would say live in the interest until you're not. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, this back and forth.
Okay, I feel like Jules has become instantly disinterested. Because I would be. I'm not Jules, but Jules seems like a sensible lady.
Fourth is very unsettling.
Not to say the psychic was 100% right, but she had some really good points. I feel like you're like such a...
He doesn't believe in any of that, Jules.
Good guy. This is a different setting. I'm definitely interested. But I just get kind of like hot and cold.
That's what it feels like to me too.
It is what it is. And that is what I...
That was a shady backhanded comment.
I am, and I need to work through that.
Sure.
That's what it feels like to me too. Ma'am, and by ma'am, I mean Lewis, do you expect people to be like hot all the time for you? Is that what this is? Because that's weird.
Because it's true. She was dead on when she was like,
Annie, thank you for the super chat. Annie says, there was no vetting regarding Lewis. Apparently, in true fat acceptance, Alex wanted a typical hot guy, but no one auditioned, and here we are. Oh, wait, someone said that in the comment section the other day as well, that it was, there was a comment about, like, straight size people in the casting or something. I don't know. Lewis just seems... It doesn't matter what he looks like, how he's built, or for that fact, anybody. But he certainly seems like, give him an ounce of attention and he wants the full gallon. I hope that converted. What's that in metric?
Did you feel like someone's a good guy, you're going to pull back? 100% accurate. And that's not cool, but it's honest.
Yeah.
I mean, it really is honest.
I get that, and like she did say that.
So I think I'm at the point where it's just like getting to know you and all that, and
You have literally known each other for 2 days.
like, so I think today I was mostly just trying.
Also, I really hope Jules is just leaning into this to get like her Instagram handle out there, or like the influencer like shtick. Because part of like cynical part of me also thinks that that's the case, because we had that discussion earlier as well, where they're all kind of like obviously people on social media who are interested in growing their social media presence. So I'm like, well, is 30 seconds of a staged kiss with Lewis on Alex Rodriguez's dating show and essentially main character energy, rightfully so, because it's the most interesting thing that has happened so far, is like that the aim instead? Because if so, like, good job, Jules, playing the game. But he seems very needy.
Trying to like let you meet with
Lewis is not coming off well in this.
other people too, because I think it's fair for them, but also for you, because there's some good girls here.
Here's the thing: when I'm with you or when I'm with anybody else, I'm giving all of myself in that situation. I'm not thinking about you when I'm with them, and I'm not thinking about them when I'm with you.
They've known each other for 2 days. Listen to this again. Listen to this. If anyone ever speaks to you like this after knowing you for 2 days, run. Just get out. 46, thank you for the super chat. 46 says, Zach, Jules is a cool-ass, mature kitty that doesn't give a single fig about Lewis's fifis. He's to step back. He does need to step back. He needs to ease up, but also, like, I don't know. He was saying he was dating someone, like, a few months before this, and obviously there's a marriage before that, was it? I don't know. He should just baby steps dealing with new people in general. Baby steps. Don't know someone for 3 months and try to gaslight them into, I'm sorry, if we're having a conversation, you're giving me your 100% attention, because that sounds like some toxic masculinity shit on YouTube that I'm absolutely not here for. And also kind of like dangerous as well, because he sat there and said, I'm so open and I'm part of, I'm really considerate about social acceptance and all of that. But also kind of like doing this with someone is like, that's not the same energy at all.
Because there's some good girls here.
Here's the thing: when I'm with you or when I'm with anybody else, I'm giving all of myself in that situation. I'm not thinking about you when I'm with them, and I'm not thinking about them when I'm with you.
I don't think anyone needs to hear that on day 3 of knowing you. I don't think anyone needs to hear that.
It's different. Like being here, I'm so used to like just being with my kids, working, and this is so different for me.
Yeah.
And it's like not me, but also like sort of me.
BB, right? Ew.
Like it's sort of like, this is not my life whatsoever anymore. Like maybe at one point it was, but it's been so fun. And it's like, I feel like I can just be who I am. It's been really...
Jules is giving very real energy. Lewis is giving very let me gaslight you energy.
Nice. I love this because I feel like we're just like human to human.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Do you feel that too?
Yeah.
Like I feel like it's different. Like it's a cool, and maybe it's just because, we all have our insecurities being like a little heavier set. And like, so I have my own insecurities like normal dating or whatever, but here has been just like, nobody cares.
Yeah, no.
And it's like really refreshing and different.
I think that's what's cool about this environment is that, like,
I agree.
Because everyone, like, nobody's sizing each other up because there's no reason to.
You're not judging. I mean,
I'm sorry, were the girls not literally just talking about how they were fighting the night before because Jules had a really good date and Val had not yet had a date, and there was... Okay, whatever. Anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
This is a dating competition. It's the dumbest thing. But also, that being said, dumbest thing.
When I talk...
Burn it all down.
I was like, hey, I need you to either, like, don't hit pause so that other people can catch up. Like, you keep doing you, let me figure that out.
I'm going to have to ask you a very serious question, Lewis. Whose content do you watch on YouTube? Just so I can specifically choose to avoid it. Because I feel like it's a Tate of some kind, or maybe a Shapiro, or this feels particularly gross.
I mean, it's, yeah, exactly.
When I talked to her, I was like, hey, I need you to either, like, don't hit pause so that other people can catch up. Like, you keep doing you, let me figure that out. Because, I'm interested in you. That's what I told her. I was like, I'm interested in her. And so, like, if it feels...
You said a lot of things.
Feels like you're pulling away, or you tell me you're interested in me and then show me the opposite, like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do in that. Pulling away, Or you tell me you're interested in me and then show me the opposite. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do in that situation. And like, that's very off-putting, and it's...
I hope that this has been ramped up for the sake of the produced drama. I truly do. Because if he actually exists in the real world, thinking that someone can be hot and cold after 3 days of knowing that person. Mary, you don't know what temperature the sun is at that point. You don't know these people. Oh, you were so like hot and heavy for me before, but now you're like, oh, you're cold and distant. Is there something that I did? Stop gaslighting these people. We're on a dating show competition.
Very, like, it's difficult for me. So, like, even just then, I mean, we had good conversation, but like...
How could anybody not be interested in watching this, by the way? Voodoo, thank you for the super chat. Voodoo says, totally, his men's rights, go your own way, red-pilled. I don't actually know what the phrase red-pilled mean, outside of the Matrix. All ego, entitled Jack. He's just coming off very... Entitled might be the right word, but like owed. You know? Like, oh, well, I give you 100% of my attention when I'm with you, so why aren't you giving me 100% of yours? It's like, calm down, Mary. I have other thoughts in my head when I'm with literally anyone. It's not all about you. And it shouldn't all be about me. You sound obsessed.
Might have felt a little...
Oh, Boop, I'm so sorry. Did I miss you? Hold on, let me scroll up. I didn't... Oh, there it is, Boop. Thank you for being here for 12 months. Happy anniversary, my friend. Boop says, still no life regarding... still no info regarding his co-parent. Maybe. I mean, he has had a little bit of conversation. The only thing I know is that he's got the 2 kids that are 13, I think. Maybe they just decided not to feature on it, and maybe that conversation will come up later. I don't know. He seems very needy.
Or I don't know. Like, that's very, like, I have no idea what she's thinking.
Yeah, I know. I mean,
He's
yeah.
definitely a Ken. How dare you besmirch Ken's good name?
He called me out for being cold and standoffish today.
Because you guys had such a good connection yesterday, so you were trying to like back off, or what?
Megan's blooming into the bestie. I feel that energy with her.
I don't know.
Are you still confusion?
I'm confused, and I think organically, like we were in a group setting.
Yeah.
So like, I want him to be able to get along with everyone else. And
Exactly. You sucked face yesterday. You're not hanging off his hip around the 4 other girls because that's weird. It's like saying, yeah, sorry, well, we've decided that we're going to date. What are you 4 still doing here? You can go now.
thought that it seems like a good date and everything. And then in the pool, he was just like, I feel like you're not feeling me. I really like you, and you've been kind of
Oh, that's true, baby.
standoffish and cold today.
Can't be so hard on yourself, right? Like it's only been, I mean, it feels like it's forever, right?
2 days, right?
It's in 2 days. It's hard to like, even like if we were like on.
Okay, has it been 2 or 3 days? So they arrived on day 1, and then day 2 was the first round of dates, and now we're on day 3. I think that's what's happening. Yeah.
Online dating ourselves, like in 2 days, I don't rush, like, right?
Yeah.
So
you
like
have to give
here,
everyone the chance and like get to know people. Like you don't know how it's gonna end.
it's a lot of emotions, and to kind of like filter through it all, and I don't blame.
Oh, that's fair, Boo. And yeah, to be fair, BB's got a point. Like maybe it's just because it's in this ridiculous YouTube setting where it's not an appropriate topic of conversation for them to have.
I guess, right? I think
I didn't purposely mean to be like standoffish.
I think in the group setting, it's like harder to be like have a romantic, intimate moment. It's just like friends all vibing together.
Yeah, I think he wanted me to like
be like, that's my man.
Kinda.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what he wanted, and that's weird.
Kinda. He made that comment. He's like, if you're interested, you need to show it. And I'm like,
all girls, I need you all to gather around Jules and let her know that she wasn't in the wrong, and also this should be a big red flag for everyone.
I don't know, it's hard.
It's a weird experience, like having to like
exactly.
all
I've never
date
been
the
in
same
an
person.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
like, I'm not saying I'm not interested, but I'm also not like.
I'd be less interested now.
That's why I think humanly you're like, there's no actual like, you're my man, because it's so quick. You're like, dude, you're not my man. You're maybe my crush at the moment.
Yeah, I'm enjoying getting to know you. I really am. I think he's a wonderful guy.
Be honest that's a wrap. About that. Just be like, hey, like, this is a great start.
I'm just trying to be really honest with him, and I just said that.
I mean, also, I'm so here for this.
I'm sorry that you felt that way.
Just all the girls.
Because I didn't mean him to feel that way. And I told him, I'm like, I think you're wonderful, and I like you, but I've known you for 2 days.
Was he very like receptive to your?
Yeah, he's a cool guy. He was understanding, and he's like, I just want to let you know my feelings.
Yeah,
this is where I'm at. I was like, I appreciate that.
He did not sound as chill as that, Jules. We roll the footage again.
Oh my gosh, this is so pretty.
Have you been down here?
No.
Oh, it's so nice.
We're by the lake. We're going to go to the fire pit where all of the drama happens, Mama.
I saw you down here. I didn't know we could go down here.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was ours.
Yeah, just please be careful.
Oh,
Is
thank
it wet?
you. Such a king. Are you having a good time?
I am. I really enjoyed that conversation we had earlier.
I was about to say me too, and I just feel like as a
If he sucks face with Aubrey, I'm going to be not surprised.
person of color, it was very refreshing.
Yeah. I'm really enjoying getting to know you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I really am too.
Because I think the main characters are Jules and Aubrey.
I really appreciate like the conversation in the pool was really refreshing.
Yeah.
I feel like I saw a different side of you, and I really appreciated it.
Cool. Good. I'm glad.
It was good. It was really good. I mean, you're already like great, but like I feel like that
Also, I'm living for this animal print shawl.
just opened up a different
Sure.
side, you know?
That stuff to me is very important, you know. So like when you were dropping things on like the day one, like anti-capitalist jargon and stuff like that to me is very like, it's an attractive thing to hear people say that stuff.
This is just me. Like
Sure.
I want to create. It's not even taking away space from anybody. It's creating more space.
Mm-hmm.
And once people realize that's what it is at the end of the day, then we can all get along.
You know, it's funny, like in the dating world, like a lot of people would be like, if you could go back in time.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, man, that's such a privileged question.
Right.
And I always respond the same way. I'm
I'd
like,
rather people are like back. I'm like, can I go in the future?
Yeah.
Someone's going to have to help me answer that. The concept of going back in time is a privilege? I'm gonna need some help with that. I'm gonna need some help with that one.
That's what I
It's
always.
not, it's
I'm
not
like,
looking too good.
Yeah, I was like, I always tell people the past has not been kind to people like me. So I want to go
you.
forward to a time when more, you know.
Can I skip?
Yeah, can we
I
fast
double
forward
it and
to-
give it to
yeah.
the next one? Like, no.
Okay, I mean, like, I understand that concept. We've all got trauma to work through. Yeah, no, I get that.
Seriously.
Yeah. Stuff like that in the dating world, it has sparked some conversation, but has also shut down some conversations. And like, I'm here for it either way. I'm a,
So it's a hypothetical.
I don't want to waste my
It's not that deep. It's a little deep, but it's not that deep.
time on somebody who's not willing to learn.
No, it's me. I can't get rid of it. This is who I am, but
exactly.
I'm not only fighting for myself, I'm fighting for everybody else. And it's just plain and simple. And if you're not with that, that's cool, but I'm gonna keep rocking with that.
Yeah, I love that.
That's just me.
Yeah, I'm really enjoying getting to know you.
Thank you. I really am too.
No kiss.
Start with Aubrey. You guys talked for a long time. Like, can you tell me about your talk with Aubrey?
Yeah, I think we caught up on a little bit about.
No, but they were specifically talking about their dating lives going back into the past, which seems like a strange comment.
Like the conversation we had in the pool, just over like.
Also, whoever has set up this camera needs to learn where the face is, because currently the focus is on this print on this shirt, and everything else is just kind of blurry.
Some just like social topics, I guess, you know, and societal topics, and then talked about our bariatric life, talked about just a lot of
bariatric. Oh, they both did then.
Stuff.
That's more interesting to actually talk about rather than whatever they were prattling on with.
You know, we talked about what it would be like to be in a long distance relationship, what it would be like to be. I mean, we talked about a lot of stuff. Yeah, it was pretty deep.
And none of that was caught on camera.
I think she's attractive. I think she's extremely like intelligent and funny and just like mature and just like fun loving. And I love all of those qualities about her. But
I think Aubrey was very aware that there was a camera there because she gave the peace sign and everything. But
just, I don't know.
But again, I'm confused as to where all of these conversations happened that we didn't see but are being told about.
I don't know, like, obviously those were just like one-off conversations. Like, you know, I'd love to interact with her a little bit more and see where that goes. But like, am I drawn to her romantically? I'm not sure.
What is up, girly pops? So,
Aubrey. Oh my god, you have a cute nickname for your fans? Girly Pops? Or maybe that's just your gals. I like that. I live for that.
before I go to sleep, I had to give you all another update, another confessional moment. I'm very, there's a lot of emotions going on because it's like so interesting because I've always wanted to be a fly on the wall for a reality TV show.
Now you're a main character.
Now we're here. And it's just so
I'm very happy for you.
Real, but it's also like everyone is vibing so well. But it's also so interesting because we're slowly going on our one-on-ones with Louise and different vibes are happening. So it's like coming unfolding and I'm very excited because like you never know what could happen, but it's just like seeing real connections forming with people. I am very excited. Hopefully I'll get to see some time with Louise to see what's the vibe is, how's it going. It's gonna be very fun. But this is interesting.
This was a bit of nothing filler.
I'll keep it at that.
Next time on Curvy Connection.
Hold on, everyone. Hold on to your butts. We've got the cliffhanger.
I'm a lot of the time, and I think a lot of people can't handle me for like more than like small doses.
I do.
I'm growing to find Megan quite endearing, but she's definitely giving like Ambi when she's feeling herself energy. You know, like I can be a lot, and it's like, girl, You may think that, but your barometer for a lot and everybody else's barometer for a lot are very, very different.
I think that like her energy level it does not match well with mine.
Oh my god, the girls are fighting.
Are you
By the girls, I mean Megan and Lewis.
wanting more kids? What does that look like for you?
You know, they've made some comments like, oh, you're the thinnest one here, and like, I feel like I get kind of like discredited for it because I don't necessarily like look like everyone else in the house.
Yeah. Because I would hate to be like, hey, I choose you, and then her be like, I don't want to choose you back.
The drama. Okay, chat.
Welcome back to Curvy.
How are we going? How are you guys? How's it going? What's going on? We're done, by the way. We're done. Chat, it's cold. I know, there's crying. I kind of want to watch the next episode, but I need to be responsible so I can get up early in the morning. The drama. Anyway, chat, thank you all so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate each and every one of you. Go out, drink your water, wear your sunscreen, talk to your loved ones, take a walk in nature, look after yourself, and maybe have a snack. For those of you on the rewatch, I appreciate your comments, opinions, and eyeballs. Chat, you've been lovely, and I've been Pulpy. We will catch up on the 4th episode of Curvy Connections and all of the other nonsense. Maybe tomorrow. Probably not. Maybe later on the weekend. But anyway, either way, I will see you in the next video and or live stream. Bye. Hi guys, g'day. You asked for a kazoo emoji and we delivered. Actually, now you can access all of these fun emojis from the Pulpy Syntax channel membership. And I'm not going to show you a website, but you can just click that button down there to join, or not.